it's a first part of homework with lambda expressions. So the first task is I need to create custom functional interface and name it math operation, which take two numbers and return a result, and I need to implement it using lambda expressions. Okay, I already created a main class, and let's create interface math operations. And I am adding annotation functional interface. Okay, and what I need to do here, I need to write down abstract method. So let's say this functional interface will work with int data type only, so it will return int as a result. And let's create method operate, and we will pass two int values, a and int b, here int b. Okay. And let's create main method in main class, and first let's create object math operations. And what I need, actually I need to implement the following mathematical operations. So summarize, so addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So let's start from summarizing. So let's implement it using lambda. It will be a, b, and arrow operator, and a plus b, a plus b. And let's call it, so it will be add, and let's call operate here, and 4 and 6. And let's print it out. Let's create another variable here, int result, and let's print our result here. So 10. Yes, that's right. And let's create separator here. So the next one is I need to subtract. So it will be sub a minus b, and result 1 and result 1. so I'm expecting -2 here. And let's check it one more time. Yes, -2, exactly as expected. And the next one is, let's call this variable mult, so it will perform multiplication. And result 3, and let's change variable to mult here, and result 3. So for multiply to 6 is 24. And the last one is division div a div 2, and result 4, and let's call div variable here. Let's make it, let's change our arguments value and 2. So okay, I completed the first task, and the second one. And the second task, I need to create an anonymous class which implements runnable interface which print out hello from anonymous class into console. Okay, so let's first start from creating variable r1 as a object of runnable interface. Yes, and we see here that I need to implement to override it class. So what I need to do it, I need to print out a message hello from anonymous class. It's why here. Okay, let's run it. Yes, I forgot that I need parentheses here. Yeah, and I forgot most important thing here. So actually I need to call. I need to execute this method, and now we all good here. So next task is to create lambda expression using predicate functional interface, which will check if the number even or odd. Okay, so we first let's create variable of predicate type, data type. So I need to work with number and with integer because we only can speak of evenness and oddness regarding integers is even. So I call this variable is even. That means this variable, when we return true, it's a Boolean variable. We have a Boolean as a result of predicate functional interface. So we check if it's even. So try. So we take integer here and check if integer modulo of integer is equal to 2, and then let's call method test for different integers, for 4 and for 5 as well. And let's print it. Salt is even. I should receive true here, and I did receive it, and false in this example, and false we got. Okay, the next task is to create lambda with functional interface. So I will pass a string into this lambda, and lambda should return length of string. Okay, let's start from create function. Function variable, and so we pass string here, and as a result I expect function to return integer. Let's name it string length, and let's create our lambda. So string, and let's return the length of the string, and do not forget to call it. Let's print out result. So I need to use method apply with our variable, and I need to pass a string. Okay, let's pass my name here. Okay, so there are 4 letters in here. Good. Next one is a lambda. I need to write down lambda expression using a consumer functional interface, and the only result of this function will be a printing out of the string into console. Okay, so it's consumer. And it takes string let's name this variable printer, and I can make it even shorter than usual. Because actually I got rid of parameter before the arrow and after the arrow, so it's valid. It's quite obvious for Java what is parameter here. So let's call printer and accept, and let's use our classic string. Pretend I am a real programmer. Yeah. And one more. So I need to create two predicates. One tests if number bigger than 5, and another one checks if the number is even. And so I need to concatenate them. So actually I think I can use two variants. Let's start with creating two predicates, but also I'd like to try out if I can solve this task with B predicate. So I think I'm going to create two separate predicate variables, and then use them and then join them. Predicate, we need a number, and let's say it will be integer number, and is bigger than 10, and so x bigger than 10, and another one, integer is even, and x if x modulo 2 result in null. And let's boolean result. Я остановлю на минуту.